Okay, good afternoon. My name is Craig Buckley. Currently, I'm a special education teacher at Pascack Valley High School, where I also coach football and lacrosse. Preparing this little video in regards to responding to case study number 17. As far as the issue is concerned, after reading the case study, it's clear that Mr. Flynn is a valuable member of the school's faculty. He excels in the classroom and able to guide his students to reach their full potential. However, this should not afford him the opportunity to come late due to his personal interests. Contractually, all faculty members are required to arrive at a certain time. This time needs to apply to everyone and not just a select few. It is evident that Mr. Flynn's late arrival during his prep period will not directly impact how his students are learning, but it can cause a problem among staff members, which can lead to a decline in motivation. As an educational leader, it is important to be consistent with everyone. Two standards that I felt applied here was standard number 2. A school administrator is an educational leader who promotes the success of all students by advocating, nurturing, and sustaining a school culture and instructional program conducive to student learning and staff professional growth. Standard 5 as well, a school administrator is an educational leader who promotes the success of all students by acting with integrity, fairness, and in an ethical manner. Educational leaders are expected to promote a school culture that is conducive to learning and that will treat all individuals with fairness, dignity, and respect. Allowing Mr. Flynn to continue to miss his first period prep in order to take care of his personal business, such as gardening in this case, is certainly setting a negative precedent among staff. 2 teachers have complained about this unfair treatment, which means other faculty members have taken note and share the same belief. It is important to be fair and consistent. Mr. Flynn's job is to educate his students to the best of his ability, and he is doing that. However, when a faculty member receives preferential treatment, this can certainly have a negative impact on the staff as a whole. So the one standard that I really thought is relevant here was standard 5. A school administrator is an educational leader who promotes the success of all students by acting with integrity, fairness, and in an ethical manner. As a new principal, the plan would be to conduct a meeting with Mr. Flynn and the supervisor of mathematics. The meeting will first address that Mr. Flynn is a valued member of our faculty and has demonstrated the ability to reach all students within his classroom. The meeting will then shift to discuss his first period prep and arriving to school late for personal matters. In an effort to inform Mr. Flynn that all faculty members will be held to the same standard, it will be important to make him aware of the contractual obligations that each faculty member has during their planning period. The meeting will conclude again with making Mr. Flynn aware of his positive performance in the class and to keep up the good work. A letter will be drafted up following the meeting that will serve as a formal record for all parties involved in the meeting. There is certainly enough information to make a decision in regards to Mr. Flynn. As for a long-term solution, the plan would be to have a discussion with all content area supervisors to discuss that all faculty members are expected to arrive at school according to the contract, and that it is important to rotate the prep periods among teachers from year to year. The rationale for this decision is based upon the fact that certain faculty members are not entitled to special treatment, and that in order to continue a positive school climate, all faculty members must be held to the same expectations. Thank you so much. Have a great afternoon, and I hope everyone's enjoying their summer.